critical to America's families and will offer ways to take action. Visit AFA.net today and tap the Action Alert sign-up button.
This is American Family Radio, a listener-supported ministry of the American Family Association.
American Family News, I'm Robert Thornton. New York's highest court today declined to block Donald Trump's upcoming sentencing in his hush money case, leaving the U.S. Supreme Court as the president-elect's last likely option to prevent the hearing from taking place tomorrow. Trump has asked the Supreme Court to call off tomorrow's sentencing. See more on this at afn.net. Fox reports Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass described the multiple wildfires raging in her county today as an unprecedented historic firestorm. The cause of the devastating Palisades fires currently being looked into by arson investigators, according to the Los Angeles Fire Department Chief Kristen Crowley. Fox Weather's Brian Norcross talks about the fires around Los Angeles.
So it's bigger than many, many cities in the U.S. And to see the fires from one end of the other, east to west, all the way to the Pacific Ocean is something I've never seen. You've been talking about it, Bob. The Santa Ana winds, they're called Santa Anas for the Santa Ana Mountains, which are south of L.A., actually. And it looks like the weather pattern is going to shift the strongest winds down that way. So they come over the Santa Ana Mountains down into Orange County. So we're going to watch for the possibility of fires, not just in Los Angeles County, but on down into Orange County and San Diego County with this shift to the south. Now, the good thing is that extreme event that happened on Tuesday with the winds up to 100 miles an hour in gusts coming through the canyons in L.A. County, the future Santa Ana events this afternoon into tomorrow, maybe over the weekend, and then again next week, don't look that strong.
L.A. County Sheriff Robert Luna said that 20 people have been arrested so far for looting during the Southern California fires. Fox 4 Dallas-Fort Worth's Dylan Federico talks about winter weather for North Texas.
This is going to continue through the rest of today and into tonight as well. Significant snow accumulations look likely, especially north of DFW and Interstate 20. It's already happening, and this will continue through the rest of the afternoon into tonight before tapering off tomorrow morning. Road conditions are already dangerous out there.
The National Weather Service says the winter weather system will head east tonight and tomorrow over the lower Mississippi Valley to the southern mid-Atlantic. Some impacts include widespread closures, treacherous travel, scattered power outages, and downed tree branches. The Biden administration's withdrawal of plans to cancel student debt involves two unfinished debt relief rules involving 38 million borrowers. Here's AFN's Bob Kellogg.
Matt Lamb of the College 6 reports the basic reason for pulling the loan forgiveness initiative was because the White House says there isn't enough time to finalize the effort before incoming President Donald Trump takes office.
But essentially, Trump could finalize the regulation in a way that's more attuned to his vision, which is he's more against taxpayers bailing out student borrowers than President Biden is.
Lamb says taxpayers did not totally escape having unpaid school loans that they are now obligated to pay.
According to the Associated Press, President Biden transferred more than $180 billion of student loans onto the backs of taxpayers. Of course, it's called forgiveness, but at the end of the day, someone has to pay for it, whether it's the taxpayers directly or whether interest rates will eventually just go up on student loans because of the risk.
Nonetheless, he says taxpayers have escaped the estimated $600 billion the canceled Biden plans would have ballooned to over the next decade. I'm Bob Kellogg.
The Texas Medical Board director retires after an uproar over his association with Planned Parenthood, according to the Texas Tribune. Some conservative lawmakers have claimed credit for Dr. Robert Brett's retirement after it was revealed that he's worked at a Planned Parenthood-affiliated lab in South Texas since 2011. In a statement, the Planned Parenthood South Texas CEO accused politicians of wasting valuable time and resources, playing doctor in an act of political theater. That's a wrap on news this time around. Find more news at afn.net. I'm Robert Thornton.
The feature-length documentary Culture Warrior, Don Wildmon and the Battle for Decency, premiering November 11th, chronicles the life and ministry of Don Wildmon. It takes you through the founding of the National Federation for Decency, what has become AFA. It's a call to stand firm for righteousness and shows how that resolve can make a huge difference in our world.
If we lose this cultural war, we're going to have a hedonistic, humanistic society.
Find out more and watch the trailer at culturewarrior.movie. We inform.
Religious freedom is about people of faith being able to live out their faith.